Hello everybody, Nerdy Painter here, and today we are going to do our September month in review. I had a busy month this month. I was able to complete 3 canvases. I have 3 whips that I'm taking in to October with me. I made a lot of purchases, of course, and so I thought I would share with you guys how my month went as far as diamond painting goes. So we're going to start with this one. If you are coming in for the first time, welcome. Please consider subscribing. We have a great group of friends forming here, and we would love to have you join us. If you are returning, welcome back. You've probably seen some of these already, but we will go over everything today. So we were going to start with Hocus Pocus Gnomes in Focus by Marjorie Cernette. I started this one on September 1st. This was my Drills and Chills canvas, and I finished this one on September 7th. So it worked up really quick for me. I added a lot of specials to this one. I do have a post review, so if you want to go see, where all my specials were, all my thoughts, you can go watch that video if you want to. If not, I did enjoy it. I loved it a lot. This is a round. I liked most of my specials. I did some crystals in his beard and in the hair. I turned these trees and a lot of this dark 3771 color to a fairy dust. And I really like how this turned out. I think it's super cool. I did do a lot of glow in the dark drills on this one. I didn't love how that turned out. But my son does love that it glows in the dark. He has this in his room. So this one was a lot of fun. This was my 8th finish of the year, my 15th finish overall. And like I said, it was a lot of fun. This one was 40,804 drills. So this was my first finish of the month, and it was a lot of fun. My second finish was this cute little guy. This worked up really quick. I took a break on this one after I started it to work on my Drills and Chills canvas, and then I came back to it. So I started this one August 30th, and I finished this one September 11th. And this was from Faceted Fox Crafts. I also have a post review on this on my channel. This was a lot of fun. I think it's super cute. This shop owner, she's on Etsy. She's adorable. She's very sweet. And so I had a lot of fun on this one. She actually had sent me a coupon code for you guys because she saw me unboxing these. So I'm not affiliated or anything like that. She just sent me just like a coupon code if you guys want to use it. I think it's for 25% off, and it's just Nerdy Painter. So if you guys are interested in anything in her shop, you can get 25% off if you use that code. But again, I'm not affiliated. She just saw my video and offered that to you guys. So I thought that was really nice of her. And I really did enjoy this. I do have a post review, like I said, on my channel, but this was a lot of fun. It was super easy to work on. This is from, I guess she does coloring books, and this is from an image that she drew for her coloring book. And she turned it into a diamond painting, which is super cute. And this was, look at it. It's adorable. I really liked it. I could have done this one for Drills and Chills too. I just didn't think about it. And I had already started it. So, but super cute. It was 15,301 drills. And I did really enjoy it. This was 9th finish of the year. And this one was my 16th finish of all time. So super cute, super fun. I really, really enjoyed this one. And then my last finish of this month was Desert Hummingbird by Diamond Art Club, and what's her name? Teresa Donahue McManus. And this one I have thoughts about, guys. I struggled with this one so much. I do think it turned out absolutely amazing. I do love how it turned out. I struggled a lot when I was working with it. It had a lot of gapping issues, just a lot of issues with trash drills and the gapping that made it not as enjoyable for me. I do think it turned out amazing. I did also do some specials in this one. In this hummingbird here, you can see this pretty purple I added. And I do have a review also if you guys want to see my full thoughts. But I do think the image turned out amazing. And it is really, really pretty. It just wasn't that fun for me to work on. So this one I think is one of my least favorite of the year, unfortunately. But like I said, I mean, it is still beautiful. It turned out beautiful. It was just difficult to work on. Like, I'm even seeing this gapping right here, and it's like, I don't love it. But my son has this hanging in his room, and he does love it, and that's all that matters, right? So, this one I started on August 24th, and I finished it on September 14th, and it is 68,544 drills. So this was my 10th finish overall. I mean, my 10th finish of the year, and my 17th finish overall. And like I said, I just had some troubles with this one. It wasn't my favorite, but it did still turn out beautiful. Next, we're gonna go over my whips. So what I'm bringing into October. This is my first whip. This is Ghost Cafe by Diamond Art Club. It's another square by Stephanie Marie. This one is super cute. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Me and Diamond Art Club are just not vibing. This one has a lot of gapping as well. And a lot of that I think is my fault for sure this time around. But I'm not loving it, guys. I'm really not. I want to just finish this one, and then I just want to take a break from Diamond Art Club, if I'm being honest. I'm going to move to Dreamer Designs. I have a painting that I'm really excited to work on, and I'm not vibing with Diamond Art Club right now. I do think this one's turning out great. It is giving me less trouble. Just trying to push this down so you can see a little bit. It is giving me less trouble than the Hummingbird did. But there's still, like, you probably can't see it, but there's a lot of gapping in this one. And it's just really making it not enjoyable for me. So I'm excited to be done with this one. I am almost, so I'm working on this one square right here. So I just have this left. So I think I'll probably be done with this by the end of the week. And I'm just going to be, yay, you know. I do think it's beautiful. I really do. I do really think this image is beautiful. But the gapping is just really getting to me. And at this point, I understand that it's something I'm doing. It's definitely something I'm doing. But it's still just not enjoyable. You know what I mean? It's just not. I can kind of show you what I am talking about. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but like if you can just see some of this gapping, and then like some of these lighter colors. And it's like once you get off and you mess up your lines, it's just so hard to get them back. And I'm just not loving it. So I'll be excited to finish this one so that I can just take a break and, you know, figure out what's going on. I'm missing one right there. I'm gonna have to fix that. You see that missing? Figure out kind of what's going on with me and Diamond Art Club and what the issue is, so that I can come back and start enjoying it again. Because I'm just really not. And that's just, you know, that's just the truth. So this is my whip that I mainly have been working on. This is my second Drills and Chills kit. And so been working on this. I think I'll finish in about a week, and I will be excited to be done. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna kit up a Dreamer Design square. I've really been enjoying Dreamer Designs lately. I don't have a problem with their squares. I know that a lot of people have talked about their gapping, and I didn't start using them until after they fixed their grid, but I have never had a problem, and I really enjoy their canvases. I really do. And that's why I ordered a bunch more this month. So I'm going to move to them and just have some fun with that. And then hopefully when I come back to Diamond Art Club for my next one, I will have a better experience. And I don't think it's an affiliate code. It's just a, like, if you invite your friends, they get $10, you get $10. I have that for both Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs. I think everybody has that. It's in my description box. So if you haven't tried Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs, you can use my code and get $10 off. And then I think it gives me $10 to spend. But there are a lot of codes out there, like, especially Dreamer Designs. They do, like, on Mondays, they always do for like a couple of their canvases, it'll be like buy one, get one 95% off and stuff like that. So make sure you use a code if you're just trying them. There's lots of them out there. See, like, let me see if you guys can see this. Let me zoom you so you can see what I'm talking about. So just make sure you use a code. Don't pay full price because there are codes out there. Let me see. Can you guys see like that big old gap right there? So it's just kind of, I don't know. It's definitely my placement. This one was definitely more my placement than the other one. But it's still frustrating nonetheless. And I'm just ready to be done, honestly. But it is super cute. Like, look at those ghosts. Those ghosts are cute. So this one I have not completed. As soon as I complete it, I will kit up my Dreamer design. So let me zoom you back out. So my next whip that I have been working on is from the one with the diamond art. And this is my first time working on a canvas from them. I am enjoying it. I think it's super cute. This background has like almost taken me out though. All this like color blocking. So I've only done like, can you guys see this like first row? And then I started on the second row. So far my thoughts are it's definitely confetti heavy. This is definitely computer generated versus hand rendered. I do like it a lot though. I don't know. I got this one with ABs. I don't know if I think it's only like $2 more. So that's really not bad, but it doesn't necessarily make sense where they put the ABs because I think, you know, it's not hand rendered. So it's just random. Like one of the ABs is this pretty peach color. Can you guys see that? It's pretty peach color. And it's like in the leaves and stuff, which doesn't necessarily make sense to put it there. But again, I think it's just because it's computer rendered. But overall, I'm really enjoying this one. So I'm excited to continue to work on it, to finish it. I want to see how it turns out because like a lot of these like shading lines and these dark lines like in this flower, you're not going to see that because it's going to be covered and they didn't chart it as far as colors go. So I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out once I have it done, and that will kind of decide what I think overall. So I started on this one so that I can kind of do a review, see what I feel. I'm trying to start at least one from all of the smaller companies that I currently own to make sure and just to kind of see like, are they going to be on my Black Friday I must buy from list? You know what I mean? So far I am enjoying this one. The drills seem good quality. The glue is sticky, but you can still move the drills. So I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll just kind of have to see how it plays out and how the image looks when I'm done. So I'll be showing you guys this one probably next month as a finish. But that's my second whip. My third whip, I need to give you a little disclaimer for. Where is my thing? My third whip, I am doing the Diamond Art Studio Chart to Art. This one is called No Rain, No Flowers by Moon Shaped Monday. So if you don't want to see, I think I have 3 boxes completed so far. So if you don't want to see that, you're going to want to turn off. Make sure you subscribe before you go, but you're going to want to turn off because you can't really tell what the image is, but you're starting to kind of see it. So if you don't want to see any spoilers, you're going to want to click off now. And I'm just going to show you kind of how it works. So basically the chart to art, you get a blank canvas and it just comes like this with numbers on it. And it's blank. And then they give you a card, and now they've changed it so they're not giving you a card anymore. You download it and print it out. But the ones, I have 2 from them, and the ones I currently have, you get a card like this, and it has, you know, the image of what you're going to do. And then you put on the drills, and then you highlight it or whatever as you complete it. So that's the one that I'm working on. I'm about to show you guys. So if you don't want to see it, you're going to want to turn off. Okay. But this is the canvas. So I've done these 3 blocks. So you can see it says day 1, day 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's super cute. It's a lot of fun. I have enjoyed this a lot. I actually, I'm going to show you my stats here in a minute of what I spent this month. And I bought 3 more of these. They just did a new pre-order, and they did a restock, and I ordered 3 more chart to arts because I've really had fun doing this. I think it's such a cute idea. It is trademarked by Diamond Art Studio UK, so if you did want to do something like this, you can only get it from them, and it is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend. It's super fun. So this is like the 3 squares that I've done so far, and it's super cute. It's turning out cute. I just kind of slowly am doing this one because it is a lot more work. Like, it's a lot more brain power when you're having to like count and, you know, make sure you're not messing up and things like that. So it's a lot slower for me. So I may or may not have this one finished next month because I like I said, I'm working really slow on it and just kind of enjoying it. I just think it's really fun. So that is my last whip for the month. And I'm just going to move this out. And we'll just put this one back. So you're not just staring at nothing while I go over my stats with you guys. So like I said, I finished 3. I've got the 3 whips going in. And so between my Hocus Pocus, my Hummingbird, and my Faceted Fox Crafts, I diamond painted a total of 124,649 drills. I did not add any of the drills for the ones I have not completed yet. Those are just for my completions. And that brings my total so far for the year of 587,000 drills, 587,699 drills is what I have placed so far in the year, which is pretty cool. So I'm over that 500,000 mark, and I am working to try and get to 1 million this year. So we'll see if I end up hitting that. That would be really cool. It's just like a silly goal, you know, that I thought would be cool to try and make little goals for myself. And so I'm trying to hit 1 million diamonds placed this year. So we'll see if I hit that. I'm at the halfway mark. So that is pretty cool. As far as spending goes, I'm going to kind of give you the list. I ordered 5 large canvases from Dreamer Designs, or like from their overseas collection. So 5 from Dreamer Designs. And then I also ordered 3 sets of their new minis that they came out with. And when those get here, I will make sure to unbox them for you guys. They came out with some mini canvases, which is super cool. I'm not a huge mini person, but when I saw that they came out with them, I had to try them out. Like I said, I'm really loving Dreamer Designs. They're becoming like my favorite. So I had to try theirs. So I ordered 3 of those. And like I said, when they get here, all of this stuff, when it comes, I'll make sure to unbox it for you guys. So that is from Dreamer Designs. I got 1 Diamond Art Club off of a D-stash. I made 1 big order from GBKFE, and that order included 7 cross stitches and 6 diamond arts. And when that comes in, I will make 2 separate videos. I will do 1 cross stitching video, and I will do 1 diamond art video. So 1 big order from them. I did 1 big order from Biggest Craft for cross stitch that had 6 cross stitches in it. I ordered 6 diamond art clubs this month. They had quite a few restocks come back in that I ordered. So I ordered 6 from them. I ordered from 2 different Etsy shops this month. Again, and I will unbox all of this when it comes. I did 2 big orders with DP with Sparklers. I didn't even think to unbox those for you guys. Although I did kind of show you what canvas I purchased those for. You'll see that in an upcoming video and kind of show you what my plans are with that. So I did 2 big orders with DP with Sparklers. I did 3 big orders from Temu. And again, I'll show you guys those when they come in. And then I ordered those 3 chart to art kits from Diamond Art Studio UK. And that was kind of my spending for the month. We will probably slow down this month leading up to Black Friday because I want to save my funds for Black Friday. And then we're going to go ham again. And I'll probably have a lot to show you guys after Black Friday. But that was my month. I think I did a little better with spending still a lot. I was able to finish the three canvases this month, which is great. I'd like to try to finish at least 2 to 3 a month, I think is a good goal for me. And I almost had this one done as well. So I'm excited to finish this one. So moving into next month, same goal will be to just try to finish 2 to 3, keep my spending in check so that I have money for Black Friday. And that's it, guys. I had a good diamond painting month. I did a lot of cross stitching this month as well. Let me know, maybe I'll do a second video with all my cross stitching, because I did work on quite a bit of cross stitching this month. So maybe I'll do a second month in review for cross stitching. You guys can let me know if that's something you'd like to see. And I guess if you guys hung out with me throughout the whole video, maybe leave a little ghost emoji to let me know you made it till the end. And I will see you guys in my next month in review, as well as my weekly videos. I'm going to try and do videos at least every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday right now is when we put up our weekly whip and chat, so you guys can come hang out with me on Saturdays. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.